Hello guys, Mr. Singularity here, and welcome to a video that I have never done before, and that is a community spotlight video, or showcase. I guess we'll call it a showcase. Uh, and today I picked one that to me seemed kind of special when I was scrolling through some map and project websites, and that is one that we're doing today by a guy named EmpireBuildBlocks, who from what I found, seems to be a person that builds old school ships and buildings as like videos, but has decided to make a map series where each map is around a certain timeline. This one is set around the kind of the end of the Western era in the U.S., like the Wild West era. It seemed like it was like 1890s, which was basically the very cusp of when this kind of stuff was happening in the U.S. And it's called Book 1, The Itinerant. I will leave a link in the description for anyone who is interested, but this might be a multi-part series because it seemed like it wasn't like necessarily like a completely structured story plan. It was like you have to find everything, and I don't know how long all that stuff's going to take, but I'm sure it's going to be awesome. I watched part of the trailer. Everything looked pretty cool. It looked like there was a lot of work put in, a lot of massive towns and stuff. I think there was 3 large towns that are supposed to be in this map. So we're going to start here by reading this book. And I'm going to apologize now. I'm kind of getting over a cold, so my voice might sound kind of weak and stutter every once in a while. I might cough. That's just an apology. Hopefully next video, depending on when I upload that, that should be resolved. Anyway, so we're going to start with the book. It says, "Hello, fellow traveler. I knew you'd come in on a recent ship, and I must begin by welcoming you to the Cameron, I'm guessing that's Cameron River County. It is imperative that we get underway with our mission at once. On the outskirts of Culver Springs, there is a small campground. There you will find your first clue to get our journey started. Your job is one of great secrecy, so we mustn't delay. Make way to the campground and look for a chest by the fire. I'll have the first clue. Good luck. It'll have the first clue. Good luck." Okay. So I'm not sure if this is what they're referring to as the campground. This is a campground with a fire, and this is the one. All right, good. Okay, so we have a compass, a fishing rod, a time travel book, and a clue. Basic time travel, quantum sciences, and a basis for understanding. It is generally understood that time travel forward or back in time would require a device, or better known, a time machine, to take you there. The process involves bending time and space, utilizing the vast amounts of energy to do so. The concept has been discussed in various journals and considers creating a loop to be the best method of practice. This is technically referred to as a closed curve, which, based off of recent sciences concludes that a series of events must take place in order for. I plan to ship out on Tuesday, July 10th, 1899. Clue 1. Blueberry jam, Easter egg hunts, happy thoughts, ink for my pens, notch, how do you do, drink more water, toothpaste, hygienic odds ends, ear picks, apple cider vinegar, raspberry jam, trip A, right mother, offals from chickens, fishing pole, Thanksgiving, invitation, horses, eggplant, parmesan, grapes for juicing, rolls of bread, allspice for cooking, next Tuesday, dandruff shampoo, and white paper last meal with Gramps, absolute zero, Machiavelli and Chip Esther's bedroom, dogs for rent, anything I missed. Okay, so first of all, this is a very, very confusing clue with a lot of very unrelated topics. We also have a Herm. Okay, interesting book. I don't know if we need the Herm book. Right. So I see a town behind us. That's where I would suggest probably starting at. And so that is where I will go first. Guess we can follow the dirt road. Huntington's Mining Equipment Incorporated. So we have some name tags, some shears, some axes, and some leads. Axes, shovels, and pick. And then we have another note. Don't really need the welcome book or the time travel book anymore, but I will keep the clue in this note. Talk around town is that there's a secret entrance to the bank safe. Just don't know how to get in. Diddley James Parker. Alright, so we have to look out possibly for a secret entrance into the town's bank that could possibly tie into this storyline somehow. So we will keep that. And our clue again was a bunch of random things, many of which sounds a lot like what you would have at your house. Maybe during like a holiday, Thanksgiving, something along the lines of that. That's what I'm getting off that. See if there's anything of value in this room. This is the Rosemore Hotel. And those signs don't line up. So we have a map of this area. Appears this town isn't maybe as big necessarily as maybe some of the other ones from what I saw in the trailer, but okay. Go upstairs real quick for a minute, see what's up here. Not exactly sure why there's iron doors in a place that has a shared balcony with wooden doors on the other side, but and these villagers don't seem to ever have any trades, so ooh. Okay. So this place is, did I check this last one? I can't recall. No, I don't believe I did check this one. Back gate for saloon. Alright, so we just opened a back gate to the building. Or to a building anyway. It appears. So let's go try and find the saloon. What is this? The Grand Almadea. Anything hiding in the painting? No, okay. No hidden doorway in the painting. Interesting. Okay. So I have yet to find the saloon that I have apparently opened a back door to. So we're gonna keep an eye out for that. We have, so this is the bank, so where there is going to possibly be a secret entrance into. And this here. Oh, that's pretty great, the sound these villagers are making constantly. But let's see what we got going on down here in this sand pit. Since the bank is located right here. Now, does this map allow me to... No. Appears I am not actually allowed to really use these tools that I stole from the... That, yeah. That's interesting. And then this is our sheriff's office. Which we have more notes. A lot of notes. Alright, nope. 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 What's the weather like out there? Is it sunny? Sure it is. Now, oh dearie me, last time I went swimming I saw a largemouth bass. I named him Freddy. Freddy the fish would be an awesome name for an educational game disguising real life problems as quaint underwater shenanigans. Okay. Dearest traveler, if you find this letter, check into room 213 of the Rosemere Hotel. I'll be in touch. There's stuff to be read at the train station. So apparently if we go back to our hotel that we were at earlier, there's going to be more. Delco Mine Company activity at night. Trains arrived in the middle of the night to unload vast supplies and materials. Arguments broke out at the tavern. 2 arrested and kept for the evening. Delco Mine Company requires new permits for expansion. Easterly. Contact mayor for plans. Delco Mine purchased by Mayor Wallace P. Huntington. Sunday brunch was a hit. Okay. So if we go back to the hotel, we said something about 213, which I'm guessing was the room with the lever that we found, and I'm guessing that was probably about why. Yeah. About why there was notes in here. So supposedly the back door to the saloon, or back gate to the saloon, should now be open. I think we're also gonna have to check out that lake or creek that was referred to in that one note. Something about the fish might have something to do with a possibility. It did say the train station, which I feel like here is the train station. Had something to inquire about. Yes, floating chairs are awesome. Okay. Bunch of chests out here, so I'm sure we'll find something. Alright, we got another Herm, which is probably just going to say, oh, Sprengotter and marbles. Another Herm. Dad ate all the chocolate chips. We got another note. I know quite well the mayor hides the spare key to his home in a safe place, and you can take that one to the bank. Alright, so it sounds like if we get into the bank, we will get keys to the mayor's house. Is what it sounds like to me. It sounds like the mayor's got some dealings with the train company, so as well. We have a kudos Herm. Questionable lectures for the common man. I hate black licorice, but existential tribulation conducted by llamas definitely take the cake. Tribulations. Another Herm. I once knew a gal named Stacy who would often wear clothes quite racy. She was basically bare, which came across as quite scary, because her legs were often were quite hairy. Oh, interesting. And we have another She ran off with a guy named Red something. Seemed fitting so well, just let that one slide, I suppose. Property of the railroad. Okay. So let's see if we can find that saloon that was referred to earlier. And then the actual mining company is over that way. I don't know if I've checked out all these buildings yet or not. So we have that one. Don't think we went in this one yet. This must be the flower shop. Quite a popular flower shop, that is, actually. Alright, excuse me, Mr. Villagers. Yes, Lots of hms in this map. A whole lot of hms. Oh, there's even one sleeping. Yeah, that's not getting annoying yet at all. Alright, so this is the mayor's house, the one where we're going to try and find that spare key into. It looks like this was the, yeah. Alright, so we're going to journey left over here. See what we can find on the other side of the rail yard. Culver Springs. Delco Mine Company. Got more notes here. Out for lunch. If locked, please contact Mayor Huntington for access. He controls this door from his home in town. Okay. So, again, it looks like we need to get into the bank so that we may access his secret way of getting into here from his house. And then, okay, I think I might have just done something I shouldn't have. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, cool. About that one. Oh. Right. Huh. Oh, yeah, I forgot to activate. Okay, well, that was my mistake. I think we might end the first episode here. If you guys are liking this map and want to see more of this, just give me a like and comment down below. I know this was an interesting map, and I don't really actually have like direct ways to go, so it might seem kind of loose-endy, but we're gonna try and see if this map is viable for continuation of more episodes. I definitely will make at least a second and probably a third. But after that, it might not happen. I'm not going to probably go into this map in full detail. There's just so much. I just wanted to kind of give a little showcase for those interested in looking for a map that kind of this genre of maps. But anyway, yeah, when we come back, I will not be stuck in this train car. I'll probably just at least drop down there before the start of the video. Because I accidentally got in here. I didn't even think about it when I dropped down that, yeah, you cannot jump over a 1.5 block jump like this upwards. So that being said, I hope you guys like this video. If not, just let me know in the comments down below if this like again, if you want to see this anymore. And I guess I'll leave it at that. See you guys in the next video. Bye.